What's going on YouTube? 65 Rider here, coming back to you with another video. Today's a pretty special video. We're gonna go actually look at a bike and see if it's potentially gonna be my next bike. It probably will. I don't know yet. I actually put a deposit on it yesterday, but I'll tell you a little bit more about it as we get underway over here. All right, see you in a sec. All right, so here's the deal. We're in the car. We are on the Florida Turnpike and we're driving south from my house. We're actually heading to a dealership called Two Wheels World down here in Pompano Beach, Florida. A couple of days ago, one of my buddies, Brian, ended up buying a bike over there, and he was there yesterday to get some work done on the bike, and he hit me up with a picture of a motorcycle that I've been honestly eyeing for quite some time. And he's like, hey, I have this motorcycle here if you want it. I looked at it, and from the first look, I knew I had to have it, honestly. And I was like, all right, yeah, go ahead if you don't mind. Pay them $100 deposit to hold the bike. And I'm going to go ahead tomorrow and check it out. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going to check it out. We may purchase it. We may not. I don't know yet. But stay tuned, it's pretty exciting, and I'm gonna try to take you guys with me throughout the whole journey. Last time I bought a bike, which was the Pan America, I kind of told myself, I was like, I'm never buying a bike from a dealership again. And honestly, like, to replace the Road Glide, I was planning to just find a bike on Facebook Marketplace, but this deal was insane. And if you know anything about deals, sometimes when they come along, bro, you just gotta jump on it, because you may not get another chance. Kind of similar to what happened with the Pan America. I did buy it from a Harley Davidson dealership, but the deal was insane. They had me at like $3,800, $3,900 under MSRP. So yeah, whenever there's a deal to be had, then you should definitely not waste any time and go ahead and jump on it as soon as you can, especially if that's something that you want. All right, cool. I'll see you guys at the dealership. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. If you have any guesses as to what bike it is, let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it because I want to see how many people actually get it right. Again, if this actually makes it out to be an actual video right now. All right, cool. I'll see you guys in a few. Later. All right, we are here. I'm walking into the dealership right now. This is what that dealership is. No, it's not a Ducati. It is not a Triumph either, although that Ducati's pretty sick.
A few moments later.
All right, you guys, I'm not gonna tell you what the bike is just yet. You're gonna have to wait and see. I got Brian right here. But I am gonna let you hear it, and then you guys can see if you can guess what it is, basically. That's what it sounds like. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna go test ride it and then we'll see if we end up buying it or not. See you guys in a sec.
12 seconds later.
First reaction.
Pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, sick?
Yeah, it's like scary.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fast.
It's really fast. And it's so torquey.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
But enjoyable?
Yeah. Like the seat really sucks, like my ass was hurting. But that's fine.
Yeah.
That could be changed. It's pretty crazy, dude.
That's the first time you rode one.
Yeah, I've never ridden one before.
Is it what you thought it would be?
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty insane. Alright, Brian, what do you think? Are we getting this bike or?
I'm pretty sure we are. I mean, unless something catastrophic happens, like the lights go out, which happened.
Yeah.
Which happened the other day.
Ian's does electrical work on the side. He figured it out real quick.
Yeah, he wants to make that sale for sure. He
He got the
definitely,
lights
he
back
fucking
on.
was chat
Someone's
GPTing
keeping
that
the
shit.
lights on in here, literally. But yeah, I think we just added another bike to the pack.
Yes, sir. Another bike to the crew. You guys, if you don't know this place, it's Two Wheel World down in Pompano Beach. Really great dealership, good customer service. They got all the Triumphs over here. You can come and sit out any of these bikes, they won't bother you. They have some awesome bikes in here. Got all the cool Ducatis. You got the 450 right here, the dirt bike. They got a sick lineup of all the Ducatis. Monstrada V4 RS, let's go. And then a bunch of cool used bikes right over there. All right, you guys, if you're ever in the area, the Ducati Two Wheel World here in Pompano Beach, Florida, hit up my man Ian. He was able to hook me up and get me an awesome deal. So easy to work with, man. I love the fact that you guys don't bother the customers. You can come in and just sit on any bike and it's all good, you know?
You have fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hook this thing up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let him know 6'5" sent you, and he'll take care of it. Yes, sir. All right. So for those of you that made the right guess in the comments below, I need to actually go and look at them. But yes, we got ourselves a Yamaha MT-10. If you've been around the channel for long enough, you probably heard me rambling on and on about this bike and about how good it is and how much I've actually wanted it. So we made it, you guys. We got a 2024 Yamaha MT-10 Master of Torque. So this is a 2024. If you guys are familiar with the 24 models, they usually come with that cyan color on the wheels, you know, that like super teal, light blue type of color. But this is a used 2024 model, and the previous owner did a lot of stuff to the bike. He basically built it out and made it ready specifically for me. I don't know if that was a sign or something, but he built it out to say like, hey, I'm gonna build this specific bike and hand it over to 6'5" Rider. And that's exactly what he did, because you guys, I got this for a steal. When I picked it off the dealership floor last night, it only had 835 miles on it. So it was barely even broken in, to be honest, but the owner had done a bunch of stuff to it. And like you guys saw in the beginning of the video, we were at the Two Wheels World Ducati dealership, and I guess the owner came in and traded in the MT-10 for a Hyper Motard or something. But dude, he only put 835 miles on the bike, but he had done so much to it already. And I'm so happy about that, because I don't have to mess around and go ahead and do any of that stuff. The bike is basically built already for me. It came with a Leo Venci link pipe or a decap pipe, whatever, and a slip-on. So it's basically got a full exhaust right now already. It also came with some small touches here and there. Obviously the biggest one is the powder coated wheels. He powder coated them in gold. It's just so cool to see two bikes in my garage with gold wheels, because I don't know, it's just it looks so good, you know. It came in this beautiful dark gray type of color, which is pretty sick. Here, I'm gonna grab the camera and kind of walk you guys around some of the updates that he's done to it. This guy did not spare any expense on the bike. Here's the exhaust. So you'll see it's a link pipe that's connected straight to the factory headers. Now, I'm not sure if the guy actually tuned the bike or not. I don't think he did, but we'll find out. And if not, I'm gonna take it out and get it tuned. Probably send it out to Two Wheel Dyno World. Send out the ECU to them and they'll get it tuned for me. So yeah, he put the pipe on. Pipe sounds amazing. I'll give you guys a sound clip here at the end. He put these EvoTech swing arm sliders, which is beautiful, some added protection. He put, I don't even know what company that is, MZS spools in the back so I can lift up the rear end of the bike. Let me see what else he did. He did a beautiful tail tidy in the back. I believe it might be a TST, because the turn signals are actually integrated into the tail light. I'll show you guys what it looks like right here. So it's beautiful. It's integrated right directly into the tail light. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure I'll do my research and figure it out. He has these tech spec tank grips to kind of protect the tank. He went ahead and got this Vortex fuel tank, which is beautiful. I've never seen these. You can like unlock it and lock it here to open it. It looks so good. Man, this guy even left me a freaking quad lock, which is beautiful. Thank you, previous owner. What I also noticed is he actually powder coated the bar into the black color, because it comes standard with silver. In addition to that, he put the domino grips on They feel really good. He put these TST turn signals up front. I don't know why this one has a little bit of moisture in it. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to TST and see if they can do something about it, but looks like some water got in there, which is fine. He also has fork sliders for some additional added protection. No engine slider. I thought that was a bit weird, but you know, I'll probably get the same ones as these if Evotech makes them. And I'll probably do the same. He also got a radiator guard as well as an oil cooler guard in this cool black color. It says MT10 on it right there. I think that's all he's done to it, which is plenty, to be honest. I mean, all these things combined are probably, like, I priced them out yesterday. It was probably somewhere around the $1,500 mark or something along those lines. Those are just things that I don't have to think about now and upgrade, because I have a beautiful baseline to kind of start off with if I want to do some additional upgrade, which obviously I want to do the ECU flash. I want to probably change out the seat and get the Yamaha comfort seat. I want to get some engine guards up here. RPM Carbon does some cool carbon fiber parts. Probably check it out and see what I want to put on it from there. There's another company called Pyramid Plastics that makes some cool little winglets here under the face. Such a beautiful bike, dude. One thing I've always noticed about the MT10 was it's not a photogenic bike, to be honest. Look at it right there. Not a photogenic bike. It doesn't look that good in pictures. However, when you see it in person, freaking insane. All right, let me go ahead and give you guys a start so you guys can hear this exhaust. Obviously, it's not a cold start because, you know, I rode over here. Tell me guys what you think. Was this the right choice? Do you think I should have went with something different? Not gonna lie, I was initially looking at a S1000, like a BMW S1000 double R, not a single R, so like a full-on sport bike, because a couple of my buddies both got Ducatis, and I'm like, man, now I really want a sport bike. But this is pretty much a sport bike, to be honest. 165 horsepower. But you're doing it in a comfortable position. I took it on the highway. Honestly, the wind was not as bad. Not even close to how bad it was on the Indian FTR. So I don't know. Tell me guys what you think. But yeah, the S1000, I saw it was really nice, but it was insane. I mean, you can only get like some used ones for like $17,000, $18,000, $19,000, $20,000, and they had like a lot of miles on them. So maybe that might be the next step or the next bike in the future, because that is my ultimate dream bike. I'll put a picture up here of an M1000 that I was sitting on a couple of weeks ago, and it was just like, it felt right. Even with me being a bigger guy, it was like one of the only, that and the Hayabusa were one of the only bikes that I actually felt comfortable on as a sport bike. But I picked this up for a really good deal, you guys. Picked it up from a dealership, and you know, with the dealerships how it is with all their fees and stuff, I was able to pick it up out the door, including taxes and fees and everything, from the dealership for cheaper than I could find any other MT10 with this little miles on it within a 500-mile radius. You know me, I'm very transparent with you guys. I picked it up for $12,500 out the door, including taxes, including dealer fees, with a bike that only has 800 miles on it, and it's basically brand new, and it's got all this shit already done to it. I'm not gonna do a first ride now. We're gonna take it out. I'm gonna take you guys out on a first ride here in the next couple of days as I, you know, get more comfortable with the bike. But I can tell you it's a ripper, and I'm definitely super excited to bring you guys some more content with this bike. And yeah, a lot more rides with the boys, you know. We're not really changing out from this being a Harley channel, since I still have the Pan America, but we'll have some more fun rides on these little crotch rockets, if you will. Anyway, I'm rambling on at this point. You guys know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment whatever you think, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace. Later.